Okay, y'all, we are currently delayed because apparently something's going on with the wheels of the plane, so they don't want to take the risk of us getting on the plane. So I got to sit here and wait. So I haven't had a chance to see the video with PRA yet. I'm about to watch it now, but I already know Anthony's gonna keep asking questions till he finds somebody that's gonna back up what he's saying. I don't understand why, but it's just crazy. I don't get it. But like I said, I know I can't post this on YouTube, so I'm gonna have to post this when I get. Okay, so Anthony, why do you keep going to different people trying to get an answer when you're not gonna like the answer they're gonna give? Either you want honesty or either you want the truth. Which one is it? I'm confused. At the end of the day, Anthony, there's no way of running around this. Either you're gonna get divorced or you're not. Is you is or is you ain't. Just go ahead and get divorced, give her a settlement, and call it a day. Let her have the house, let her do whatever, and call it a day. At least you'll get to keep your money. The quicker you do this, the better off it will be. The longer you wait, the worse it will be. I don't know why people think that you prolong something that it ain't gonna get worse. It's always gonna get worse. I don't know why he can't seem to see that. At the end of the day, it's like none of these people understand that eventually what comes out in the dark does come out in the light. As for Brittany, the fact that you are checking Amber when it comes to what she got on, lucky she didn't say that she was with Kelvin. See, let's talk about Dalen and the fact that Dalen and Kelvin both picked up on something. Dalen done picked up on something. The one thing that Dalen ain't gonna do is that fool me twice thing. He gonna mess around here and figure out that Brittany is messing around with Kelvin. She gonna put two and he gonna put two and two together. And he gonna end up leaving her where she at.
I don't believe you, but
like I said, at the end of the day, y'all keep saying y'all don't think that Dalen and Amber may or may not get together. I think they might, especially when she find out about Victor and then find out about Kelvin, and then the fact of Brittany and the fact of Kelvin. Yeah, it might happen because both of them gonna be devastated when they find out about that. Even though Amber not so much, but Amber need to learn to stop telling people stuff. She should have continued to get to know Kelvin. There would be no Brittany if she'd have continued to get to know him. If she wouldn't have worried about the other female and knew her worth, at the end of the day, you could have just asked the man, was he messing around with another woman? At the end of the day, like I said, Kelvin is going to still get to know Amber because he's not committed to Brittany at all. And like I said, it's about the long game. Like I said, if somebody can basically slide between your legs and do what they do, they're going to do it. Point blank period. So like I said, at the end of the day, we got to sit back and wait and see how this plays out. But yeah, but the fact that Terry is mad at Libby, what you mad at Libby for? You mad at Libby because Libby decides she wants to do a threesome. Oh man.
I knew that was
Man, are we gonna do that song by Joe? Help me understand. If I was your man, you up here asking that dude about Shannon Sharp's situation. At the end of the day, like I said, people don't never realize what they got. Timing is everything. If you want to be with the other person, then let the other person go and let it be that. Take the consequences and karma and let it be that. I don't know why it's so hard for people to do that. I don't understand. Don't get it. At the end of the day, like I said, I got to sit back and wait to get on the plane. Hopefully, it will not take off. Hopefully, they'll fix it because I'm ready to get on the plane. I'm ready to get to my hotel room and I'm ready to relax. I don't want it to be 6, 7 o'clock before I get there. And I'm not going to be able to enjoy my first day because that was suck in Vegas. That was suck. Well, either way it goes, I'll still be there the next 3 days. So, that being said, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with people in the country Wayne skits, but all of them, they're including Wayne. At the end of the day, this is Wayne's world. Wayne determines how this is going to go. That's all I can say about that. So y'all can see my cute little headphones and yeah.
Yeah, 39
That being
cents.
said, I got to sit here and wait and wait and wait and wait. We even got kids going to Vegas, so that's going to be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. That being said, I'm going to enjoy my vacation. My next vacation is going to be on another cruise, or it's going to be out of the country.